up is just to understand some of the functionalities here, like upload bank statement. I will teach you later on this one on how to use it, but for now don't use it. I will teach you later. I'll create a separate video on how you can use this. And you have your bank reconciliation. The bank reconciliation is just showing what is on the dashboard, nothing much there. And then income, I just showed you, showing all the income that you have put in for the whole year, but you can still filter it like what I did on the expenditure. And then you can come here on petty cash. Petty cash is showing all the petty cash that you have, the petty cash withdrawal, how you have used the money, and the opening balance. Everything is actually added in there. Okay, so that's other functionalities on transactions that I wanted you to know. So next up, we're going to have a view of now the budget. So how does the budget works? If you want to add your annual budget, you come here. This annual budget is an expenditure budget, not an income budget. So this budget is the one that we'll use to track how you're utilizing your finances comparing to the actual on a monthly basis. So you come here, you select, you see what I was talking about, that tracker. So you need to make sure that if you add a tracker as an expenditure, you also have a budgeted for that particular tracker with the same cost center. So I click tracker here, and then I click 56, let's just say 56,000, and now I'm paying EFT, and then I click save. So you see my tracker as a budget is here. So what happens if I incur any tracker expenses? If I come here, let's say transactions, new transaction, I have incurred a tracker expenditure, click here and side tracker. When was this? It happened on the 13th. And then description, click tracker, right? And then payment type, cash. Then how much did I incur? I incurred 100,000. Incurred 100,000. How did I pay it? I just paid it by EFT. And then I click save. Alright, so I want to show you something. So if I come on my home here, on my dashboard, if I check here where I'm tracking my expenditures, look at this. It's already tracking us that we budgeted 56,000, but the actual is 100,000. So it means that we are actually in deficit by negative 44,000. So this report, you can still see it here at budget utilization. So you see showing me that I have a tracker here, and we budgeted 56,000, but the actual is 100,000. So we have a negative 44,000. It means that it's showing us that we are we've actually crossed over our budget line by 78.57%. Okay, so and the other thing, if you want to see it again, you can still see it here at monthly expenditures. Okay, monthly report, your monthly report. If you scroll down here on budgets, you can see there it is, tracker. So it's giving you that now it's on your report. So you can use this on a monthly basis to be able to track your finances, to track if you are still in line with your budget, so that you don't overspend, so that every time you see that, okay, I think we are about to exhaust the budget of a line item, you can now reallocate some of the funds on areas that you haven't touched. So thank you so much. That's what I wanted to show you with regards to budget. And if you want to see your annual budget, all right, you can still come here, click budgets, annual budget. This is your budget. Look, the tracker 56,000. What if I made a mistake? You can still go and delete and say delete. Okay, so you have actually deleted it, and you can still do the right thing. So this is all about budgets. Remember, add budget category. You can only use it when you want to add a category that is not there, either on the income or the expenditure. Thank you so much. God bless.